everyone, greetings from lovely Croatia. It is lovely to be here and have the chance to represent Algebra University College to your audience today.
Yes, please tell us about your college.
So, first I would like to start with a bit of information about Croatia. So, Croatia is a European country geographically located at the crossroads of Central and Southeast Europe. So, Croatia has been a part of the European Union since 2013 and is expected to join Schengen in 2024, while currently still being a Schengen candidate country which fulfilled all the necessary requirements. Of course, we're most famous for our beautiful coastline on the Adriatic, and as you can see by our location, we share a coastal border with Italy on the west, and we also border with Slovenia, Hungary, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Montenegro. So our coast actually counts more than 1,200 islands, which brings us more than 40 million tourists each year to enjoy our crystal clean sea and diverse nature. So as I always say to my students, Croatia is your live and learn destination. We have a moderately warm continental climate and we are one of the European richest countries in terms of biodiversity. We also like to say that Croatia is the lifestyle capital of Europe. As I already mentioned, we have a coastline of 6,000 kilometers, including the islands. But if some students prefer hiking or nature walks, there are amazing places and mountains to visit like Dinara, Velebit, and even Medvednica above Zagreb. So a lot of students can enjoy their weekends hiking to its peak called Sljeme, which is not an unusual thing to hear. Also, we are the home of some quirky museums, as museums of broken relationships, museum of illusion. We even have an 80s museum, a chocolate museum. We are also the home of some amazing historical sites. So there are a lot of castles in Hrvatsko Zagorje, fortresses on the coast. We do host some incredible summer festivals. And also when it comes to our cuisine, being a coastal country, our diet includes a lot of fish, while the continental region prefers meat as well. I always recommend my students to try out štrukli once they arrive to Zagreb, which is an authentic Croatian dish. It's a pulled pasta cheese dish, which I absolutely recommend to everyone. Also, once the students join us in Zagreb, they will see that we have a really strong coffee culture. So it's a part of our lifestyle, and it's not unusual to see many people enjoying coffee throughout the day in cafe bars across the city. Also, when it comes to safety and peace, both students and their parents have nothing to worry about. Croatia is one of the safest countries in the world. So we were ranked 17th among 163 countries in 2021. And the Global Terrorism Index had an index rating of 0 for Croatia, which means we never encountered any terrorist attack. A recent survey also places us right behind our neighbor Slovenia to how does one feel safe walking alone on the streets at night. So it doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m., 3 p.m., all students can feel safe. And also Croatians are really friendly, hospitable. All of us speak amazing English, so students will have no problem getting along in Croatia. And when it comes to our capital city, Zagreb, it is the home of Algebra University College, and it's the country's administrative, economic, diplomatic, and cultural capital, which has a population of roughly 1 million residents, which actually accounts for the quarter of the whole country's population. Zagreb is an attractive student destination, having more than 40 higher education institutions and over 90,000 students. And when it comes to getting along through Zagreb. We have an excellent public transport network that run 24/7, and students can really get along fairly easy from one side to another, even to surrounding areas. Also, the affordability is something that makes Zagreb an attractive destination for international students as well, since our prices are really cheaper in comparison to other popular European destinations. And when it comes to Algebra University College, we are the largest private education provider in Croatia, offering top quality professional study programs in the areas of computer science, arts, and economy. So we have been creating a digital future for the last 24 years, and we're always working on creating an additional value for our students. We emphasize the importance in gaining practical knowledge and experience during your studies. So all the courses have classic academic lectures followed by labs and exercises to have students gain hands-on experience as well as acquiring skills and knowledge following the latest industry needs and trends. So about a month ago, we also moved to a brand new campus, which provides more space for both our current and future students. So the campus is equipped with the latest technologies, providing students with necessary tools and space to become the industry professionals they strive to be. When it comes to our numbers, we don't strive to be a large university having tens of thousands of students. So currently we have a little bit more than 1,600 students in higher education, which allows us to really have small classrooms and to provide individual students enough attention from our professors. Also, we offer 6 undergraduate and 8 graduate master programs alongside our lifelong learning education, which brings 15,000 students yearly in this short program. And when it comes to some recognitions, we are ranked as #1 in Croatia for our quality assurance system. Also, Microsoft declared us as the best education organization in the world in 2014, which we defended in 2020 as a part of the leading Learning Partners Association, which Algebra actually co-founded. We are also currently the only institution in Croatia that has met the quality requirements of NVAO, which actually ensures and safeguards the quality of education in Netherlands and Flanders. And our mission is to create opportunities for both Croatian and international students to acquire excellent skills and knowledge and build globally competitive careers in digital technologies. So as I already mentioned, Algebra offers 6 undergraduate and 8 graduate programs in the fields of computer science, arts, and economy, all focusing on digital technology. So as you can see, we started really hardcore with programs as software and system engineering, and then expanded to areas of arts and economy with the emphasis on digital technologies needed in today's industry and the world. 2022 didn't only bring us to our new campus. We introduced our partnership with Goldsmiths, University of London. So all of our programs have been validated by Goldsmiths, and starting September 2022, all of our students, once they successfully complete their studies, will be receiving dual degrees. So they will be earning both an EU and a UK degree at an affordable tuition fee. And when it comes to our international partners and mobility, all Algebra students can choose between more than 120 institutions around the world and spend a semester abroad. When it comes to the Erasmus scheme, we collaborate with more than 90 partners in the European Union, and all of the students can also get funding during their semester abroad. And we also have strong ties with the employers and the industry that helps us keep our programs up with the latest trends and needs of the labor market. So we really want our students to succeed and leave Algebra with an applicable set of knowledge and skills ready to conquer the industry. Algebra Lab is also our innovation hub and startup incubator, where students who have a business idea or a puzzle or maybe even some problems come together with professors, industry professionals, as well as their colleagues in order to start up their own company, find a financing plan or even investors, as well as strengthening their business strategy. When it comes to accommodation during their studies, so unfortunately, Algebra doesn't have its own dormitories, but we do collaborate with an amazing agency home in Zagreb that specializes in student rooms, studios, and apartments. And as you can see on the slide, when it comes to prices, they can range from 250 euros up to 800 euros per month, depending on the students' preferences and type of the accommodation, as well as the location. As I already mentioned, so Zagreb is an affordable place to live. So the recommended spending monthly allowance for students is around 300 euros, excluding accommodation. So students can enjoy some student discounts. So for example, transportation will cost them only 14 euros per month for unlimited use of trams and buses. Also, the entertainment in Zagreb is really affordable, so you can find coffee for about €1.50. Lunch in student cafeterias are around €3. Cinema ticket, for example, €5. And we also have a buddy program in place. So as the name implies, we connect our new international students with existing ones that help the students settle in, get to know the city. They teach students some tips and tricks like where to eat, where to go out. They even help them academically. So they also participate with us on our welcome day we organize for our international students, and some fun and cultural activities as well, such as international movie nights, cook-offs, museum nights, sightseeings, and even field trips. So our international office is designed as a one-stop shop for international students, which means we help students with each step of the application process. We do try to make it as simple as possible. So if you want to learn more about how to apply, please feel free to contact me or even book a meeting using the Calendly my colleagues from Book Your Study will provide you with. And this brings me to, I think, the end of my presentation, and I am here if you have any questions in regards to Algebra University College. So thank you for your time, and looking forward to meeting all of you in September once you join us in Zagreb, Croatia.
Thank you very much.
I hope I didn't overstep my time.
No, it's okay. Thank you very much for great, interesting presentation. I will tell now in Russian. We have a question for you. What academic programs are strongest at your school? Are there different admission requirements?
The most sought after programs are definitely software engineering. So we started with this program. We also offer, so when it comes to bachelor programs, we have a 3D design and digital marketing in English. And when it comes to our admission requirements, so it really depends. You know, if you want to study software engineering, of course, you need to be excellent in mathematics, but don't worry, we do have an entrance exam and we do send you preparation material. So you can prepare for the entrance exam as well. At this moment, we do not have any GPA requirements, so we really like to review each student's application no matter what grades they had in high school, for example, for their undergraduate degree. And we, alongside other requirements, we do have an English language requirement, so we do need students to have an internationally recognized test once applying to Algebra.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, everyone can ask you questions later. They have a personal consultation later. So I will tell now in Russian this information. Thank you very much again.
Thank you. It was lovely being here.